Hi drummers, hope you're well. Quick student request for you here. This is the drum beat from Walking on the Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. And it goes like this. Now there's some interesting things going on here. As you can hear, it's that kind of up-tempo, like euphoric gospel feel, which I love, On the recording, it's worth saying this at the start, I think, there's like a delay effect applied to the drums. So what I'm doing there is playing the full version, which kind of replicates the delay effect. And you hit the snare drum for your big backbeat, and you play an extra little snare drum hit, like straight after it, right? And the thing with that is you don't have to do it. So the simple version would be, or the version that the guy, I believe this is right, actually played on the recording, sounds like this. So what we'll do is we'll learn that first, and then we'll go through and just for fun at the end, we'll add in like that delay effect snare drum thing as well. You could even do the delay effect thing with the kick. I personally don't want to play this song live, but you could even do on the kick each time, if you see what I mean. So a loud one, then a quiet one straight after. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. It's quarter notes or crotchets on the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 2-bar phrase. The snare drum in the simple version plays 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the first bar, the kick part is on the 1 and the 3 and the and of beat 4. So first bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the gap there between the hi-hats. First bar again. And first bar again. Now the second bar, same thing with your hands. The kicks here are on the and of beat 1, the and of beat 2, and beat 3. So the second bar, second bar again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now here's what I'm going to do in classic style. I'm going to play just the hand part. I'm going to play on a loop with it, fairly slow and steady. And we're going to add in the kick parts one hit at a time, right? So we'll do the whole 2-bar phrase, and I'll literally just play the hands and the first kick of all, and then we'll add in the kicks as we go. So hope it work. Here it comes. 1. This is both bars. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick on beat 1. Just hands first, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, again. Okay, kick on beat 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next kick, the and of beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the whole of the first bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, first kick of the second bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. You get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. Again. Okay, next kick, and of beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. That's all the kicks. also need to swing it a little bit. So you also need to swing it a little bit there at the end, and once you've built that up. And that's the simple version sorted, and that will work great. And I believe this is right, I could be wrong, but I believe that's pretty much what the guy played on the original. Now, like I said earlier, the final element would be, if you want to, if you want to replicate that studio delay effect, hit the snare drum strongly on your backbeat hit, like every snare drum hit, but then shortly after, on like the next note, in the gap between the hi-hats, you need to play a ghosted note straight after. In that manner. I really wouldn't lose any sleep over this, but it is a nice thing. And if you're at that point, I don't know what that is, like grade 4, 5, 6, that kind of point where ghosted notes start being a thing, feel free to throw this in and build it up. It might take a bit of time to get going, but I think it's really worth throwing in if you can, and if it still preserves the smoothness and the flow of the groove. If it's killing the groove, forget it, no big deal at all. So much better to have a groove that flows and sounds good, but if you can throw it in, it's nice, I think. And that is what I reckon of how it goes. Hope that makes a bit of sense. Have some fun with it. Let me know what you think. And I forget who requested that. That's a really brilliant request. So thanks so much for that. And thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it. Any questions about anything, give us a shout. As you've probably noticed, I'm not really fully set up in my new studio here. I'm in here and I'm delighted to be here. But I haven't got mics around the kit or any of that stuff, or the lighting isn't the proper lighting yet. But I just thought I'd throw some stuff up for you. This isn't the finished product. It's not going to look or sound like this in the end. But I thought, why not? Let's just get cracking, man. While I'm putting things together, let's make some videos. So thanks for watching and for your feedback about the studio. I really appreciate it. Please like, share and subscribe. Please follow Mike Barnes Drums on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and LinkedIn and Twitter. And I think that's it for now. Oh, if you want to support this channel, thanks to all the lovely people who buy me a coffee at Buy Me a Coffee. And if you want to support this channel, another cool way to do it is to visit my Amazon shop, amazon.co.uk/shop/Mike Barnes Drums. That's all the drum stuff that I use and recommend. Anything you buy there doesn't cost you anything more than it would on Amazon anyway. But a tiny, and I mean tiny bit of the profit comes back to this channel, helps it all keep ticking along. Thanks a million. I'll see you soon.